name is Lee Travis Sampson. I come from a family of 5 children. I had both of my parents in my life all my life, and thank God they're still alive today, and they're in their 80s. My first experience, I would say, of using any type of mind or mood altering chemicals was with marijuana. And this was my adolescent years. I enrolled in this college called Episcopal College, which is in Marwar, New Jersey. That's where I started experimenting on harder drugs, and I didn't see it interfering with my life. I managed to graduate. I have a BS in Business Administration, and marketing and management was my concentration fields. I still, at that time, didn't see it as a problem in my life because once I got out of college, I was able to get jobs, and I was still indulging getting high off of heroin. In 1985, I had finally came to the conclusion that I might have a problem with it. So I went to a treatment center where I went through that 28-day program successfully. And I might have stayed sober 6 months, 7 months, but in the back of my mind, I wasn't really convinced to what I was hearing or what they were telling me. I relapsed. About a year later, I went to another rehab. I got home again after 30 days. My wife let me back into the house, and things were going well again for a little while, and for whatever reason, I decided I can use again. So I went to another treatment center. And of course, I didn't get it right. I've worked for pretty good companies here in Georgia. I was an account manager for Earthlink. I've worked for MCI. Because of my using, I lost those jobs. I came to Covenant Community, and they let me in. I saw the difference in being here versus the other ones that I have been in, and I was just like blown away. Not only with the staff itself, but just with the whole community. I felt like, welcomed and real comfortable and sort of at home here. Covenant Community allowed me to get myself back together. I still today, 14 years later in my life, come back and still doing the Sunday breakfast because that keeps me grounded. I thank God and I thank the people here at All Saints for allowing a program like Covenant Community on their grounds. And if they hadn't had something like that, I don't know where I would be at.